Hazard. McAllister simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Raul. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And it's McAllister. McAllister. There he goes, motoring forward. Spread neatly. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Inzaghi. And here's McAllister. McAllister! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Zanetti tries to pass it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, they can break here. Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Inzaghi. McAllister. Ronaldinho plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lovely, now then. It's Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard. And this is Raul. Seedorf. Hazard. Now Seedorf. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Marcelo. It's a good... Oh, good effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Eto'o certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Raul. That's been cut out, well played. Milan still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Filippo Inzaghi. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Ronaldinho.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Skill lang mo dibantai pula. sepil yang mau dibantai teman-temannya. Alaba lah ya.
Punched away. Rossi. Seedorf receives it in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal!
Tiba-tiba pakai trivela.
2 up now, and they are cruising. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Tidak kuat
It's a
lawannya.
corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Milan making further changes here and in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft. And
He's having a shot!
Oke, seperti biasa.
It's in!
Back penyerangan.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, and he shoots!
Set ini
And
mulu sama
how
Messi.
good was that?
Sistemnya
A
kayak begini.
finish right from the top draw. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Please, ayolah.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Pete,
And the shots!
Allah,
that's just
nggak
playing
gol.
it safe and simple.
Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Kaka.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lawannya gini ya, guys.
Cruyff. There's the shot!
Wah, lawannya gituan.
Relentless!
Itu gol, nggak
Just
dapet.
relentless!
Berarti nggak dapet.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the tries a shot!
Nggak gol loh Ronaldinho.
Oh, extraordinary.
Bola-bola kayak gitu nggak gol Ronaldinho. Biasanya itu kena itu. Nggak dapat.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Aubameyang is herring after that one. Roberto Carlos, great defending, strong and determined.
Lama banget
And
ya,
it's
Kak.
Roberto Carlos. Cute ball, and this is Messi.
Messi kayak gitu bisa demi.
And the keeper's
Assalamualaikum,
done
waalaikumsalam,
brilliantly
halo bang,
to
halo
thwart him.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Donatoni, now it's Berbatov. Arda Güler.
Siapa tuh di sliding Maldini, woi?
Aubameyang.
Nggak kartu.
Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Donatoni.
Wah, tadi di sliding Maldini loh, gila.
And this is Cruyff.
Di sliding Maldini nggak kartu loh.
They get a throw in.
Nggak usah kejar guys, sorry guys.
And it's Messi. This is a promising
That was
build-up.
lovely, that.
And that will be the final act.
Masih match pembukaan
Well,
tadi ya.
that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Sembilu yang dulu biarlah. Kita voting dulu guys ya. Kita mau voting dulu teman-teman. Portugal, Spain. Kita bakalan kasih ini dulu nih. Kira-kira siapa yang bakal menang ya? Kalau gue tetap megang Spanyol guys. Sembilu yang dulu biarlah membiru. Let it be free. Let it be free. Agak mencurigakan pemain kita tadi. Pindah bagus lah. Sebenarnya si Hasil juga bisa kok dibikin AMF. Si oke lah maksudnya ya. It's okay bro, it's okay bro. I guess we will win against Portugal and Spain. I think Spain is very
Well, what a sight this is.
I
The
know,
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
You'll go for
And that gets things running.
Okay.
Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
And he's picked it up out wide. Çalhanoğlu making good progress on the right-hand side.
Kok pelanggaran kayak gitu? Waduh,
It's
kalau
not taken him long,
bayar lagi
and that's going to
wasitnya
be a booking.
nih. Itu pelanggaran ya? Bal guys.
That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Lagi ditangkap lagi gitu boleh.
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Matthäus!
Lothar Matthäus.
Have the chance to go the other way.
Okay. Alright. Kira bakal.
Costa Curta. It's a good foot in there. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Inzaghi. And he's found the
Inzaghi! King people!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's fallen!
It's fallen!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Alaba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
Garaucho to
Inzaghi.
Inzaghi.
Is 1-0.
Nggak bisa, guys.
Gone all the way through to the keeper.
Lari dia.
Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi. Raul to McAllister. Kimmich picks it up now. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
It is too.
Shapes to shoot.
Gerard.
And it's in.
Bola sambaran yang sangat bagus.
Fly away here. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And he's got the beating of his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Wait for a second, baby.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Alistair to Ipo.
Rodri.
Okay, Rodri.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Çalhanoğlu. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard.
Set.
It's Kimmich. He's got away. It's a good look. And a header!
Oh.
Relentless! Just
Stephen Gerrard.
relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Federico to Gerrard to Gaucho.
Milan find a position of real strength
Gaucho
now.
with his skill.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything
Gerrard.
they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Alaba to Joshua,
Kimmich.
to Raul, to Alistair.
The pass is intercepted. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This, and to
Big
this.
chance! And no mistake.
Respect, baby.
A quite incredible
Respect,
spell. They are flying.
Surrender.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Pete.
And that's it.
And that's surrender.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Terlalu mudah. 1599 tuh. Bisa kali divisi 1 harusnya. Harusnya. Kayak El Capitan, harusnya kapitannya siapa? Baresi gitu. Peran kapten mungkin paling tinggi harusnya Baresi ya. Lah Decima. Oke. Pay to win kah? Apakah musuh kita bakal pay to win, teman-teman? Sebenarnya nggak terlalu takut juga pay to win sekarang, karena kita udah bisa membantai-bantai. Bukan ku lebay karena asik di pantai-pantai. Wah, Neymar yang nggak jadi main tadi ya, malah biru nggak main dia. Santai, masih ada King Dodo guys. Bang Dodo, Bang Dodo. Weh, aduh Romario pak. Ya Allah Bares, si Saili Turam, Vieira. Wah ini kiri kanan nggak bisa nyerang dong. Kiri kanan Maldini, kanannya Maldini, kirinya Turam. Nggak, kirinya itu lebih ke di Sailinya. Itu kalau Andrea Pirlo diganti ini juga bisa siapa si Kante itu ngeri juga tuh. Coba aja tadi aja musuhnya suran gitu. Pede guys, kalau musuh tadi udah suran berarti udah kena mental, aku udah stay gitu. Set. Lama banget sih musuhnya, 1 menit ditunggu. Formasimu tak tiru bang, Bang Atle nih, aku harusnya yang belajar malah Bang Atle nyuruh aku. Mantap Bang Atle, enak kah? Enak nggak formasinya? Itu kalau strikernya kayak Jan Koller enak kayaknya deh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Ini orang temponya pelan kan.
We're up and running then. Gerrard completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now it's Inzaghi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Kalah
He's
Bares
worked it
sama
through. Real chance. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Enak, wah enak mah
Well, they
tergantung
would
pemain
have
juga
been
nggak sih
looking
Bang
at him to
Atle.
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige
Hasil aku
so
siapa
early.
aja pemain yang bagus gitu.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance, surely!
Kaki kanannya di Marco.
And that is doing no harm
Balik
at
lah,
all.
woi.
He'll be
Lagi.
irritated
Ibra
with
suruh
that,
lawan siapa?
Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
It's a threatening ball.
Pelanggaran lah sih, gila tuh orang.
Ibrahimovic. McAllister, and a chance!
Bukan ya. Lagi pengen main
And that has
SBC
earned
apa
a
tuh
few
SBC
nods of
tuh?
approval from the bench.
Ya divisi berapa ini, poin berapa? Masih 1599. Belum
Milan
sampai
with the
19.
corner. They're
Belum sampai
first.
16.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serangan balik cepat.
In the end, they found
Aduh.
themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Oh, gini.
Good read, needed to be.
Serangan balik cepat kan langsung terobos depan ya.
DiMarco.
Asal strikernya pelari enak gak sih?
Now it's Inzaghi.
Ini strikernya bukan
Milan
pelari.
really
FS-nya
can't
yang
go
pelari.
chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Romario.
Ya, ini
He's found a
pemain
way through.
parah guys. Pemain maraton.
Is the distributor
Usain
in
Bolt
chief,
tuh temennya
always
tuh.
looking for movers.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball.
Kayaknya kalau Maldini udah kelewat masih bisa di ini, sudah ada
Well, the
kemungkinan
defence
menang.
proved infallible then.
dari
But that
kanan.
won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Romario. Oh, cracking. And the shot! Oh, easy pickings there.
Baresi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Si Alan.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Romario. Neymar. And he's in on goal. McAllister.
Gerard tuh.
Gerrard.
Udis.
Now it's Raul.
Udis.
He's got away.
Kok ke situ sih?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Raul. And here's McAllister. Now there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Aku pengen nendang pakai kaki kiri, ragu ya kalau ini.
Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to...
It's Gerrard!
Mampus, Gerrard akhirnya bisa nendang, guys. Steven Gerrard!
Every moment! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 100 games of service, duly rewarded. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Inzaghi.
Billy Salim.
Alaba cuts it out. Rijkaard. That's Gerrard. Well, the idea was a good one.
Okay.
The execution of it, not quite
mampus
so.
dikejarin bocah cilik.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Tendang lah, aduh.
And they can counter here.
Anak kecil guys tadi guys.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
1 minute added time.
McAllister. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Romario.
Gila guys. Kayak gitu bisa
And
menang
it's
fisik loh.
half-time.
Kontaknya loh. Posisi kayak
Well, the
gitu.
glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly
Let's
to
go,
impose
baby. Let's go,
themselves,
baby.
and it's
Oh,
level
wow.
pegging at
Oh, wow.
half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Ada Romario.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against... And the shots!
Ditunggu-tunggu guys.
Well, it's
Ditunggu semua tuh
hardly a
sama
great
teman-teman.
surprise to see him doing something
Aku nunggu
thrilling,
dia kayak
and it
umur
should
ya,
send
ini bagus
a
guys.
strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a look up and delivers. And that has been cleared. Thuram.
Siapa ini?
Pirlo.
Sekarang si Rijkaard itu.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball! Some excellent tackling here,
Itulah,
and
boy.
that one a perfect example.
Tetap banget kan.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's
The
Ibrahimovic
attendance for this match was
looking to pass their way up the
71,898.
pitch. Oh, this
Tapi
looks
mati langkah loh
sharp.
udah itu si.
And he was quick to react.
Padahal.
Rijkaard.
Siapa sih namanya?
Milan really are going for it here, Peter.
Kurang, udah
Now it's just a
lantai,
matter of
masih ngejar sampai situ.
sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's McAllister. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
Jauh banget ya.
Big
Jauh
relief, it just
banget,
needed better
jauh
contact.
banget. Mas, benar.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more.
Pemain
though.
penting kita, Donadoni. Dan dulu ini Neymar gak bisa main guys. Aja apa kalau aja deh. Dulu deh. Karena Bang Dudu juga nggak terlalu pakai Pak. Masalahnya di situ pemain kita banyak yang nggak kepake. Substitution to Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches.
Romario. Number 17, Neymar. Number 19, Messi. Number 8,
Aim forwards.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10,
Rijkaard.
Francesco Totti.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number
Totti.
20,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
substitutions taking place.
Totti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Berbatov.
Bang Dudu terlalu nunggu bola ya.
Pirlo. Now it's Totti. Totti. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's going for goal! It's come off the upright.
Gila guys,
And
siapa?
there's a goal!
Arda Güler.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bang Dudu.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already. This time,
Berbatov.
surely!
Ih, gila guys, sumpah guys. Temanya bagus
Goal,
banget.
Milan! And the comeback
And the
is
comeback
complete.
is complete. Defend guys, guys.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Milan leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The final 5 minutes. Quality ball. And it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal!
Sih guys, sumpah.
And that's
Aneh
it.
malah polanya kalau begitu aku ya.
And right near the end, we have parity. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Tries to play it through. Cruyff. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the number on the board is 3.
Dudu, please. Alah.
Ended up in no man's land.
Skill ya sama Donadoni ya.
And this is Cruyff. And he's managed to
Nggak
get
kena,
free.
guys. Nggak kena guys, buang nggak sih?
Oh, robust challenge.
Lebih baik imbang daripada apa? Daripada kalah guys.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous.
Donadoni kalau tadi nggak ngelepas, gue nyatanya mau nge-skill guys, biar kontrol gitu kan. Kayak udah tembus 1600 kita. Lilian Thuram. Tapi emang udah nggak imbang kan? Gue nggak imbang aja masih bisa win guys. Paling kalau kartu gue imbang gitu, udah gue bantai-bantai itu musuhnya pak. Tanpa terkecuali kasih saya tengah-tengah yang bisa skill deh. Udah dia masih oke. Pump showroom. Peringkat 40.000 guys. Ketemunya yang peringkat 40.000 coba. Bisa nggak kita lawan peringkat 40.000? Oke gitu. Oke. Oke Neymar hidup jadi kita. Karena kita perlu Berbatov buat finisher. Kita lebih mentingin Berbatov buat skill ini ya guys, double touch. Karena dia striker yang jarang punya double touch kayak gitu. Apalagi badan dia kan gede kan, tinggi. Steve Calvin itu pede guys kalau pakai Donado. Pakai apa? Berbatov main skill pede aslinya. Pede main shootnya pede, cuman kalau main skillnya masih kurang. Cuman gue tahu dia ada skill gitu aja. Aku kan berusaha untuk, tapi terimalah pesan terakhirku. Lama bener. Why it's so very hard, baby? I'm falling from cloud nine. Mana guys? Lawannya mana guys? Musuhnya ini masih terlalu takut ya ibu gue. Mirip pemberum laku bikin. Laku bitrim. Mana lawannya guys? Lawannya lama banget dan 2 menit tak tunggu.
Against Milan.
The
Against
stage is set
Milan.
for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Dapat please. Garaucho please. Ya
So
dia langsung
straight
kontrol
into the
jauh
action.
bolanya.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit,
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
and long overdue. Hullet. And it's Hullet.
Frank.
Pass is coming off in
Frank.
quick succession here.
Please Frank Rijkaard.
Silvestre. Greenish picks it up out wide. Great chance! And they've got rid. McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's having a pop!
Gila guys.
He is world class!
Filippo Inzaghi.
Inzaghi. As
Kiri dia
openings
nyala
go,
semua guys
this is
anaknya,
up
guys.
there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element
Sekarang
is
nendang kita
always
bebasin aja.
pace.
Kenapa?
That's
Karena
what
dia
really
nggak bisa
rips
nendang
defenses
basicnya.
apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Shot, surely! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Besiktas would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Played into space.
Iya,
And that's a good
keren
finish.
banget guys, citakannya guys.
Again, in a trice, and they are
Golnya
soaring.
berkelas banget itu.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that...
He's rising!
Messi nyundul momen gitu.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Kimmich. Grealish. That's destined for the flank. Not where it came from. And this is Hullet. Can he finish? And that's a sharp
offset, yeah.
finish.
Another
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Bisa lari.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Inzaghi, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, now he can run away with it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Wih, ngeri amat.
Now, this could be a chance.
Ah,
he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Messi, and he shoots! And again, it's a goal!
Siang mabar bang.
Pulled themselves
Sekarang
right
Ayu,
back
aku
into it.
diam.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real
pas
game
yang
here now,
baru?
Peter. They've been rewarded for
Oh,
their
masih
courage,
juga?
for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Bagus bolanya cuma di depan
It's
doang.
turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu clears without hesitation. That's the throw.
Ah, tau gitu oper ke belakang lah ya.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard. Silvestre. He's a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time.
Untung offside.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through.
Wah, ada kartu
Oh,
merah.
that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Sialan. Merah. Kuning loh.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Gila.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat.
He's having a go.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. And that signals the end of the first period. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Maba mengucapkan halo, ayo Bayu Hari, welcome bang. Selamat bergabung.
Milan get the second half started.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's on it, can he get away? Kimmich. McAllister. And this is Inzaghi. And this is Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi.
Cut inside.
The most accurate pass.
Apa 4-2?
Into
LWF LMF berarti.
Pullet gets
Pas
flagged
dua-duanya
offside.
2 DMF, 2 CMF, RMF ya berarti ya. Duanya CF ntar kan. Aku udah pernah nyoba tuh formasi deh.
That pass isn't the best. And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! And it's a goal!
He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
LMF, RMF. Ada Donadoni sih, tapi kirinya ya nggak ada, kanannya nggak ada. Arda sih mungkin ya. Kalau buat ininya nggak ada pilihan kedua player dulu ya. Second place-nya. Second sub-nya itu nggak ada yang buat inside. Soalnya kalau ke kanan harus pakai ini berarti harus pakai sebenarnya ada si Raul mungkin ya bisa. Dribble dari samping ke tengah gitu kan mainnya tinggal cus. Der goal. Kalau AMF kayaknya kalau di kanan memang bisa jadi AMF. RMF enggak CMF enggak sih bisanya?
Substitution for Besiktas.
Milan with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually.
Number 14, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 15, Schlotterbeck.
DiMarco with the short one. And that could well leave a mark. Milan have their second corner now. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. He's looking wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! Fantastic from Grealish! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Formasinya Faiden juara kemarin, aduh.
And this is getting
imbang sih
better
kalau aku
and
gitu.
better. Besiktas now in a position far more
Pemainnya
desirable.
lengkap sih Faiden, Bang.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Pemainku aja
Mind
masih
you,
cacat
you would
sebelah
have
nih.
thought
secara
that when the
formasi.
last one went in.
Gak punya ini, gak punya itu.
Gerrard.
TMF aja belum bagus.
Yeah,
nih,
they were
sekarang.
looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just
Ini orang
about
cuma
came
tinggal lari
out
ke
on top,
Messi
but they were
mulu,
certainly
tapi gue
tested.
gak bisa back yang bisa lari gitu loh.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
Ya
just simply want to
Allah,
engage the
kepalanya
counter-attack.
bener.
Grealish. This is a promising build-up. Looking for
Messi
a runner.
lagi, Messi lagi.
Good ball over the top.
Messi suruh lari, aku yang gak
Breathes
bisa
a
lari
sigh of
backnya.
relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Gullit. And this is Grealish. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is Gullit. Cross deflected
sabar,
over
ganti
the
pemain
goal
dulu,
line
ganti
for
pemain
a corner.
Ganti tim. Coba deh, pastikan imbang lah ya. Ah, paling minimal imbang dah. Paling minimal imbang aja udah. Bar merahnya iya kan, serang. Kita main serang. Kita main serang. Kita imbang ya. Banget sih ini.
Substitution
Kalau konyol
for
terus aku tuh.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 3, Cafu.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field,
Goulet does really well to win the ball there.
Danny Olmo.
Milan
Number
are looking to
22,
go forward now.
Serginho. Substitution in progress.
Oh, super find. Shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Berbatov.
And it's in!
Masih ada biar
And
Berbatov.
they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Messinya hilang jadi Grealish.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Donatoni. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Milan
Kocak,
really are
kocak.
showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wah, kena kepalanya ya, please. Masih bisa.
That's a decent
Buang.
clearance.
Kakak tidak shoot. Mau shoot tadi bingung posisinya kayak gitu kakinya. Bisa lah nanti keluarnya.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from
Nyambung
here.
guys orang-orang kayak gitu guys. Males aku.
Looking to play him in. Messi has it out wide and in space. And it's Serginho. Space for him to turn and look. Terrific effort!
Bisa tahan.
Tries to pass it through.
There will be
Schlotterbeck
5
wins
minutes
the
added
duel this
time.
time. That is a great pick out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Driving forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
5 minutes to add. Nicely worked.
Pelanggaran,
And
oke.
they've got themselves a free kick.
Rupanya harus bisa gol, guys. Ini harus bisa gol, guys.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. And this is Berbatov. Now it's Goulart. There's the shot!
Nice, kakak penyelamat,
And there's
guys.
the goal.
Dua bar
We
merah, nggak
thought
jadi,
they
nggak
were
jadi.
done, but
Kalau dua aku
never
nggak bisa
say
defense
never.
soalnya Bang Diam ini backnya aja kayak gitu
Just.
musuhnya. Fingernya
And
aja
that's
keluarin
that.
semua itu.
Magic. What a magical football match.
Skema
And
pertempuran
genuine respect all round.
Gue suka sih tapi comeback kayak gini. Tapi kalau di comeback gak suka, guys. Kalau comebackin orang suka. Ayo dong, gila, guys. What a moment kalau bahasanya kan. Mantap, mantap jelas. Tapi jelek banget masih ya positioningnya aku ya. Tapi udah mulai main tenang sih, agak sabar gitu mainnya. Main. Cihuy cenah. Ya, oke, jangan lupa di tap-tap guys, jangan lupa di like dulu. Di like, di share ke teman-teman kalian ya. Sugar. Ada Neymar. Wah, hidup semua guys, bingung kan pilihan. Tapi tetap Berbatov sih. Berbatov. Tapi sumpah tuh golnya Inzaghi gila guys, nggak prediksi tepas kaki kiri. Gitu loh enaknya Inzaghi, dia kalau kaki kiri kanan hidup semua kayak gitu guys, striker jadi nggak ketebak. Misalnya kalau pakai Messi nih, pakai Messi di tengah-tengah, biasanya musuh bakal cut inside gitu. Kalau misalnya dia maju tapi nggak cut, berarti dia mau tiang dekat, udah gitu aja patokannya. Gampangannya gitu kalau kayak agak tenang dikit aja gitu kalau kata. Like could be dreams, like could be dreams. Hello, hello, yeah. Lama banget sih ketemu musuh-musuh, nggak ada yang jelas guys. Kelamaan semua ini. Jadi bantai padahal.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So straight into the action.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system.
Ronaldinho! Split second reaction.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Di Marco plays it short. Shot a goal!
Tidak, karena kelambinnya meh podo. Bedoa. Biru ada birunya.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kalau yang ini ada birunya.
They've played it short. And it's Kimmich.
Pelanggaran.
Kimmich is fouled. There could be
Pelanggaran gini
trouble
Pak,
here.
kasar banget Mate.
But for now, the referee is keeping
Itu
his cards in
itu.
his pocket.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Pelan sih itu bola. Cuma tak tarik ke bawah.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho goes... And the shot!
Lagi ya gitu.
Well, the keeper's done ever so
Terus
well.
aja kayak gitu terus
Kimmich
habis gol
actually
ya.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ronaldinho with the... Goes for a shot!
Jauh banget.
That
Isin.
is decidedly lacking.
Kimmich clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were
Banget
better
ini.
options for him there.
Timber. This is De Jong. Rijkaard. Dani Olmo. And this is Lukaku.
Lakaka.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's gone loose. Gerrard.
Berlari tuh.
There's
Garaucho.
a sharp little ball
Garaucho
here.
please run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the shot!
Gampang banget
It's
tuh.
in!
Well, talk about a real
Garaucho
rude
goal.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control
merah,
button on his
sumpah ini
aggression
merah.
before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's not taken him long.
Kira bakal
That's
merah
gonna
karena
be a
dari
booking.
belakang hitungannya. Ngawur sih.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Oh no, what has happened here? Perisic. Now that looks a decent ball. Fermin has it in a wide position. Can he finish?
Lepas ya bolanya,
He's got a
sialan,
goal!
sialan.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Oke, dapat Pak.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores
Asal
again.
ngono mainnya.
This is cracking stuff.
Aduh, musuhnya ini
Lopez
terlalu
gets his head on it!
musuhnya
Just
terlalu
about midway through the first
musuhnya
half,
terlalu
and it has
mengantukkan,
been
makanya
an
kita agak
engaging
loh.
watch. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Kita Alba kosong please.
Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Jong going forward.
Kasar tuh nggak kasar ya, itu menutup bola.
Kimmich. Raul. Great defending, strong and determined.
Diving
Now
Pak,
it's
diving
Yamal.
Pak.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Shoots!
Ah, gak gol loh kayak gitu loh.
Oh, no shortage of
Lo ngono
confidence
kuwi.
there.
Ronaldinho can
Keunikan
really
Alistair.
show some outlandish skills, which is always
Padahal
welcome
udah
and obviously refreshing.
Ronaldinho kaki kanan. Emang harus apa-apa Inzaghi kali ya.
Perisic. Fermin. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Chance for a shot!
Hampir aja belok. Hampir saja belok, guys.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Gerrard. And he is dashing away.
Sabar Joshua sampai sini coba dari kapan ya Roxy?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free.
David nggak ngapa-ngapain
Can he
kamu
get on
David.
the end of this?
Oke, untuk
And
masih
he's quick to get rid.
Davy. Nih, ini bingung kan dia. Bingung. Tuh. Tapi Alisson
That's
udah
good
punya
play.
Pak, Matas lagi nggak berani.
Another throw in. Lopez with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. DiMarco.
Federico.
DiMarco. There he goes, motoring forward.
Federico. Salah.
Dani Olmo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Biasa. Frankie Rijkaard langsung ke
And
Injil.
it's Inzaghi. Kimmich is always looking to break lines.
Mau.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Raul. Ya Allah, Raul.
Plays it
Raul.
forward. And once more he
Frank Rijkaard
proves
skill moment.
rigid and robust.
Set. Oh, ayo, Manik. Hulu.
Raya.
Gerrard.
And here's Ronaldinho.
DiMarco.
He's got away. Looking for
Wah,
the
gol
far.
Inzaghi.
He's going to be pulled back for that
Hah?
one.
Pelanggaran guys, terlalu kasar
He
guys.
knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Half time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's hit the upright. That's really well cleared. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
Orang
It's
yang
level
ngomong
heading at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Bingung mau milih siapa, tapi penting.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so we're off again.
Subscriber deh.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager
Alisson
has
tuh,
seen
Rijkaard
anything
tuh,
to change in his
Gerrard tuh,
half-time team talk.
kelamaan. Le, Rijkaard ngapain?
Bernardo Silva.
Baresi tuh Yamal. Set.
Rijkaard.
Baresi. Set.
And it's
Alisson.
McAllister.
Ada satu Inzaghi tuh Gerrard tuh Garaucho.
Ronaldinho.
Garaucho again.
It's Ronaldinho! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
Lah.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Federico.
And this is Raul. That is great defending,
Yeah.
so alert.
Atas tuh.
Well, that was
Sabar,
well
kita masih
positioned
belum
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot!
Seperti biasa lah
And
kakak.
it's come back out to
Please
him.
John.
And another
Oke.
try!
Ih, 8 kali serangan guys, tidak ada yang gol itu. 5 kali tendangan tidak ada yang gol.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Sekarang sama. Bisa.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Garaucho skill. Ya,
cut it out.
banget terobosnya.
And that is well cleared. Femi.
Bersih sekali, guys.
Let's go for a throw in.
Bersih lah, kalau kita bersih aman. Oke, Alistair nyamber. Raul.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bersih. Nice.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quickly taken.
Salah kejauhan.
Ronaldinho.
Oh,
Just off target.
Oke, kita tadi ikut ganti ya teman-teman ya. Siapa masuk? Neymar. Berbatov. Neymar. Donadoni sih, kita bakal spektakuler gol itu kan Donadoni kan. Donadoni speedrun. Donadoni kecepatan cahaya kalau ini.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So changes afoot here and from both
Numero
sides.
13.
Dimitar Berbatov, seperti kita pakai serangan 2, guys.
Numero 80. Ronaldinho. Numero 18.
Perisic.
Gerrard.
Aduh,
Vinicius Junior
Lasciano il campo per
showing
il
great
numero
feet
19.
there.
Il numero 22.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making.
Dona.
Okay, initially
Dona.
he probably
Dona.
wasn't good at the space
Dona.
to hold
Doni.
on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Dona. Kasar kali, Bah.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ada Arda masih.
He has found the way
Rodrigo.
through.
This is the
Rodrigo
time you
Dona.
need that pace.
Dona tuh.
That's been cut out, well played. Timber. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball.
Oke,
Forced to
aman.
go back.
Timber, guys, Timber mau nendang. Arda.
There. And now the breakaway. No, he's seen through all of that.
Ada.
Just about up to 75
Berbatov.
minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bernardo Silva.
Ronaldo Silva.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
Ih, apa
Chance!
sih, guys?
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defense.
Astagfirullah, kakak.
That's a decent clearance.
Udah finishing doang loh itu.
Donadoni!
Itu cool loh.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
DiMarco goes short. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, important interception.
Lama banget lagi itu.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Milan could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be
Wah,
drastic
gantinya tidak
and quick.
sesuai, gantinya
Maybe
tidak
the late
sesuai.
show.
Wah. Gantinya tidak sesuai ya. Kelamaan nyetar mulu monyet. Aduh, lama. Kenapa dorong? Ini basic loh padahal. Makanya gua nggak mau belas kasih guys mainnya guys. Penting kita langsung gol aja biar surang itu daripada.
Cambio di giocatori.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Out for a throw. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Shevchenko. Shot could be on. Yamal!
Buset, bolanya meter lah bawah, bisa
finish.
gol, oke.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Perisic. And that's that.
Langsung bantai-bantai dari awal ya.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way.
Bosan kali guys, mainnya defend melulu, nggak ada enak-enaknya. Langsung aja kita bantai dari awal ya. Malah Neymar mati lah. Lah, wis lah. Serius. Serius dulu. Mode serius on. On aktif.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Barcellona.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We are just getting started.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one...
Just a keeper in his way! Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making him guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely feet. It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Terrific effort! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Apa sih?
And that's
Gerrard
been one straight
busuk.
back. Aims beyond the defence. And he's quick to... Great chance!
Pak Gerrard busuk banget.
He's done very well to get to that.
Bola kayak gitu
Actually
dipanjangin terus.
didn't
gitu.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lama banget sih orang. 5-4-3-2-1 udah.
He is through here. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Kelamaan ngatur strategi itu bosan guys.
This is their second corner of the game. And
Langsung
now
saja
a sudden
sekarang
chance
itu.
to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Nggak passing sih.
Look at the space here. Oh, that's nice. And he's managed... Messi!
Kayak cocok Messi
And he
ini.
hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish? Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The
Well,
manager will be
orang lain
absolutely
ini.
thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh,
Ya
what
gak
has
ditangkap loh
happened
sama
here?
kipernya, kocak banget.
Can he finish?
Ih, sama kipernya gak ditangkap loh, udah tak majuin gitu.
And they're threatening
dipukul
to
duluan,
fly
kocak.
away here. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Wah, skillful banget orang.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. McAllister. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Incer bolanya malah orang. Tuh, kayak gitu aja gak ngapa-ngapain.
McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good.
McAllister was in no mood for any of that. McAllister is having a shot!
Lama banget defensifnya.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Gerrard. Gerrard. Good purposeful running this. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Searching pass he's played
Kayak
there.
dulu tuh orang ya.
That's clear cut. It's
Oh,
a free kick.
temponya aneh cuy.
Well, that's
Masa
a
pemain
booking.
diem
Always
masih
looked it.
disuruh dua orang gak bisa jatuh.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Ada
poor.
fungsi tuh orang.
He's being urged to shoot. Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. This is a promising build-up. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Biasa gitu. Ya nggak biasa.
And here's Raul. Filippo Inzaghi. He's free. He has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Ci
compromise.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Picked out brilliantly.
Eden guys, sumpah back kayak gini gimana
Yeah, they were
golnya?
looking for a counter-attack.
Kurang mama ini.
And they've got a throw. Van Dijk. And here's Mbappe. Baresi does well to get it back. And for the first half, that is that. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Mau golin dari luar susah sekarang. Gak tahu kenapa ya tendangannya sering
Signore e
mancing ya.
signori, attenzione. Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, into the second half. 45 minutes to
Halo
change
bang, halo
their
ke
fate.
FMF. Selamat bergabung
Now,
bang.
who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Gerrard making good progress. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's run loose here. And it's Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. Casemiro. McAllister. McAllister! It's always been caught napping. And one more
Masih gak
try.
gol. Oke.
Well
Offset
taken ball.
Edan. Gimana ngegolinya? Masih offset loh.
Casemiro.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Raya claims comfortably. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Knocks it into space. Shot, it's Lewis. In he goes again.
Offset lah kayak gitu didorongnya
It's a
itu
goal.
coba. Hebat hebat kipernya.
This day becomes absolutely
Kalau kata
perfect.
Coach Justin apa?
Utterly
Raya
ideal.
apa guys? Ya Raya itulah.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't
Itu
give
aku
up
bang
on
emang
anything.
iya Bang Restu. Oh iya
This
betul.
is a gloriously greedy
Bang Restu
performance.
ya. Ini kita lawan Bang Restu
And
guys.
again, they run up against
Malah
stubborn
nabrak.
defending.
Oh, dicari
Well,
dong sama Bang
momentarily
Restu
the
nih.
situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Sorry nih Bang Restu nih, gila
That
guys.
is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
No, kayak gitu tuh Messi aja bisa sampai kayak gitu Pak.
And he shoots!
Messi-nya aja nggak bisa dipegang kayak gitu, otaknya lah.
And it is becoming
Yeah, yeah.
almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alaba. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
Tolong doang,
press
agak
as
maju
high
dia.
as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gak kuat lari beko
Make sure that's
striker
not
tuh
getting
kayak gitu.
through.
Gimana mau nyerang?
And
coba?
here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
Itu,
Superb by Inzaghi! A finish right from the
kira
top
dikasih di
drawer.
satu. Bisa lah
It
ya.
was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Kembali nggak sih biar pada pemain?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Numero
Milan
7.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Kok bisa gitu bang,
At least
Messi-nya
that has
nggak
given
dipegang
their
bang?
people something to smile about.
Numero
Kok bisa
18.
gitu bang, Messi-nya aja bisa kayak gitu?
Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
Luis Suarez.
Il numero 22. Kaká. Il numero 5.
Shoots!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, and he's following up.
Nggak offset sih. Assalamualaikum bang,
They
mana
are
kabarnya?
getting
Alhamdulillah,
horribly
stres nih.
bullied, and it
Satu.
seems there is plenty more to
Mana
come.
kopiku?
Absolutely no element of
Kopinya.
fluke either. Makes this
Bang
even
Dodo.
more worrying in some.
It's Cristiano.
Ay bang Dodo gila guys, sumpah nggak kartu, nggak guna ini Ronaldo nih.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Gila Ronaldo tuh. Saya dapat yang
And it's
yang
Messi.
apa?
Oh, some
the
astute
net, yeah.
defending there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Bisa
tested.
kayak gitu tuh bang Restu nih, gila ya.
Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Ah bang Restu gila
Rodri.
bang, jangan gitu lah
Things
bang.
not gone well.
Udah. Aku belum menang loh bang hari ini bang. Ah!
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Aku belum menang loh bang Restu, sabar.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Donatoni. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Salah nih gue bawa Ronaldo juga.
That'll be a
Ya
throw.
Allah. Dan saya kena aku loh.
Roberto Carlos.
Bang Dodo, kontrol bang Dodo.
Chance!
Bang Dodo gila.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a
Lupa.
great save.
Masukkan peluang nih, sempat ya 30
Corner
gol
number
sama
3
Bang Dodo.
coming up. He's rising! And he's missed it.
Coba bang. Hah?
No
Bang Dodo
unnecessary
gila,
risks,
Bang Dodo
and the
gila.
game is petering out here. And
Oh,
we're
Bang Dodo
done.
gila ya. Berapa
Milan
peluang tuh,
have
mata-mata
very
bang
little in the way of
Restu ya.
excuses here. Simply
Ini
having
Bang Restu
no
nih.
answer to
Nabrak
it.
Bang Restu. Pro player gini Bang Restu nih. Masih paling tinggi divisi 1 tuh Bang Restu, kita cek ya. Gila loh, kipernya cekek aja Bang, injek tuh palanya kalau ketemu gua. Nah, betul kan? Divisi 1 guys, Bang Restu guys. Peringkat 1000. Ngeri. Injek tuh kalau ada kiper kayak gituan guys. Sumpah, kesel banget aku. Saya irep. Sipu 3. Mantap bang Restu, thank you. Itu ilmunya gimana bang biar kayak Messi-nya nggak kepegang kayak gitu bang? L2 ya, main L2 ya. Sumpah loh, dikejar 2 orang nggak bisa kepegang. Udah nyampe 80 luka bang, serius lah ya. Turun lagi, kemarin udah ini. Tadi udah ini nih Messi. Aduh. Gimana ini? Tadi udah 55 padahal. Bang Dodo ini apa sih spesialnya di flashing gun ya? Makanya bingung guys. Kekuatan tendangan 92 itu nggak bisa nendang. Power shootnya nggak ada, bagusan ini. Gitu, akselerasi deh. Ini aja kekuatan tendangan 95 nggak bisa nendang. Aku baru main lagi malah terasa berat gitu yang sekarang bang. Tapi Messi-nya bisa aneh sih. Sumpah tadi aneh ini bang Restu. Funny sih. Messi-nya bisa ditabrak dua orang nggak ini sama sekali nggak jatuh loh. Masih bisa double touch juga.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one.
He's had a shot! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like?
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. It's Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dembele. And he is dashing away. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that has been slung wide.
Gak ada yang nendang coba, Gerard gak dapat bolanya.
Torres receives it in a good position here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Inzaghi. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. And they've got rid. And the pass is intercepted. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, super ball!
Ya Allah,
Raul! The ball's run loose here.
Nice. Seperti biasa Inzaghi guys.
Two up now, and they are cruising. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho on a strong roll. Little doubt, that is a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Dembele to McAllister. And this is Torres. And it's Gerrard. And here's Inzaghi. McAllister. Messi. Botswana do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's Dembele. Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botswana with the corner, they're first. Oh, and he'll shoot here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Milan. Can he finish?
Torres. Offside dong.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Torres.
David Alaba masih kenceng banget. Masih kenceng banget David Alaba.
Short changes him with that pass. McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found a way through. He's having a pop.
Nggak logis nih Dembele lama.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he lines up a cross. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Langsung
Yeah,
saja
it all
injak
looked
lagi
so
itu.
promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And this is Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary. Mateus, and he shoots!
Seperti biasa.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul, spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Okay.
Can he get away here? Rijkaard does well not to be outdone there. Raul, and he is... It's Raul!
Weh, masih tiang
Off the
gitu.
post.
Aduh, bola-bolanya Raul banget loh
Well, he's
padahal.
missed a very good chance there. He might have got a
Bola-bolanya
little too
Raul
much
banget
on
itu.
that.
Messi, Dembele, and he's picked out the run. That's the end of the first 45. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And here is the first touch of the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
Ayo dekat, beres sih.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Offside, Pak.
That has been cut short. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. Ronaldinho!
Fake shoot.
Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! A finish right from the top draw. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, great leap! And it's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from
Dan
some
bikin
really
ada
smart
mental lagi,
movement,
kita
Peter.
harus
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance!
Agak
Just cruising! They are cruising! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean...
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance for a shot!
Gol guys dari situ guys.
It's a goal!
Pikiran
An
gua.
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Big chance!
Nggak gol giliran kayak gitu kan Pak.
Botswana are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gerard
promptly onto that, and that is that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Decent chance! And no mistake! And he is just ripping it up! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Inzaghi!
Loh!
No, not quite.
Bang Dudo tendangan gitu. Bang Dudo tendangan.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80.
So we have movement on both
Numero
benches.
18. Gerrard. Numero 15.
Ya lagi Dio.
Numero 7.
Makin
Numero
bagus.
13.
Rijkaard.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Ada nih.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Il numero 5.
Berbatov.
Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
the shot!
Gak boleh ya?
11. Il
Oh,
numero
that's a
19.
waste.
Il numero 22. Kaká.
Padahal kalau pola
Il numero
striker yang gue
20.
suka kayak gitu ya.
Berbatov. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Berbatov kan di kiri kan.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dani Olmo looking to pass their way up the pitch. The ball has bounced loose now. Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Too much
Salah.
of it, and that is
Salah
an
sini.
easy claim for the keeper. Great vision. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 5 minutes left on the clock. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yang masuk yang ini kan gimana ya?
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
And this is
recupero.
Xavi Alonso. Goes for a shot!
Terlalu lah.
And
Gol aja
that's
gak
in.
bakal menang udah. Tenang aja.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Botswana may be down, but not out just yet. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Donadoni gets on his bike and on the move. Donadoni shoots! He's got a goal!
Fake shoot, guys.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of...
Oke,
Added
chill aja.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance.
Berapa 65 ya? Ya lah guys, tadi udah ini loh, udah 8.000 loh. Udah 8.000, udah 55.000 loh. World Cup. Yes. Raul Buis, wah datang juga nih Neymar. Ini kalau apa pada biru kayak gini bisa lawannya berat sih. Ini kayak gitu loh yang terjadi. Yang terindah sebagai tanda cinta untuknya. Bunga serahu yang tersimpan.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Apa nih? Ada Raul guys.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things already rolling. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record...
There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Neymar, who's looking wide. That has been cut short. Messi, David Villa, he's shifting through the gears. David Villa! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Villa clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Zanetti, looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's heaved it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Ya
That's been
Allah.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia are looking to break at pace. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's dealt with that really well. It's Inzaghi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Inzaghi. Cannavaro. Antonetti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a mistake! And this is Iniesta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Serginho herring after the ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through.
Marco lawan Messi imbang, guys.
Baresi. Gerrard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Apa sih Raul sumpah?
Well, the defence
Kocak
proved
banget nih Raul, guys.
infallible then.
Dulu malah
But
didorong.
that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alaba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, shooting chance!
Masih gak gol
He's
tuh,
there
Kak.
to belt it away.
Gak logis.
And it's been hooked away. Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ayo.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. You have to say that was an
Raul.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chance for a
Gak gol, guys,
shot!
kayak gitu, guys.
Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. Baresi. And it's McAllister. Rijkaard goes sliding in. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Raul. That is ended up in no man's land.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Gerrard is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede. And the shot! Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And it's Gerrard. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul
So
maxi
we reach the
schermo
halfway
è
point.
possibile
Milan
vedere la
really
piantina
can
dello
be
stadio.
happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second period is underway.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And this is Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. And this is Raul. Oh, a gilt-edged shot. Takes a shot.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Merah langsung, ya
Really could
Allah.
have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game. Off the post. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Raul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's fabulous.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And that would have been
80.953
some goal.
spettatori.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short.
Gila masuk
Indonesia
situ,
has
Pak.
the chance to go the other way. And this is Inzaghi. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Raul. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Hello, hello.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Kita lapar lagi. Sani Musa.
He has found the way through. And this is Messi.
Hello, Sani Musa. Welcome.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. And that was asking for too much.
Nanti guys. Substitution. Arda Guler. Ya. Pernah ngeri sih ke Korbawa. Hello my boy. Yeah, boy.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, Filippo Inzaghi. Numero 80,
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
numero 18, Gerrard. Numero 7, numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20,
Turun,
Berbatov, il numero 21,
And here's Neymar.
Neymar, il numero 11, il numero 22, Kaká,
Now it's Villa.
il numero
Always
19.
goal side.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Courtois gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Olise. He won't be happy with that one. Goulet tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Lari loh,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nah, dia pulang.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet.
Chance, surely!
Nice.
Incredible! Just incredible! Has he won it?
Akhirnya
He
mereka
just
kebuntuan, guys.
might have won it! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Woola!
Ya Allah, sulit bener.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Goulet.
Kenceng tapi guys.
And that
Kosong,
is
tenang,
that.
deh.
Relief finally.
Nah,
Now
itu
at
masih
last
kasih
they can
ampun
enjoy
gitu,
the
kosong,
taste of
kosong,
victory.
kosong.
Fingernails bit.
Dan kita kasihan aja, mau bantai nggak enak. Tapi Sirisar kenapa kartu merah gitu kan? Masukin ini aja deh gua. Apa aja dulu masuk tuh. Terusnya siapa sih? ADB. KDB. Sentuhan tajam. Dare dah. What the fucking double RE. I know. Oh, horse.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Well, we're underway.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to...
Chance, surely! Goal, Milan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And this is Inzaghi. And this is Ronaldinho.
Oh, nice touch.
Chance for a shot!
Rawah yan.
It's hit the upright.
Ronaldinho just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Robertson. Gerrard. Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that is a good ball. And a chance! And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ronaldinho must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's in, must be! Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. They've played it short. Chance! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Perlu kayak gitu guys, cuma dipukul. Ini yang dapat lagi musuhnya.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. And he's in on goal. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Forlan. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. To McAllister.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Little pass back. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh,
Suarez guys, orang.
Superb goal!
Suarez guys.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan have their lead. Stood up well to him there.
Il quarto uomo indica
Looking to
2
play him
minuti
in.
di recupero.
He's through here. Oh, it's Inzaghi. Showing good feet. Inzaghi! And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Back on the way then. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now he shot a goal!
Masih kena nipple guys.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the struck first time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kimmich calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Sampai kakiku.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
And it's
spettatori.
Olmo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this?
Ya, nggak lepas. Lepas, nggak lepas.
McAllister. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending it.
He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's true.
And Batistuta! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't.
Batistuta!
Gila.
Oh, it's hit the
Sudah
post. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Masih nggak gol, guys.
Batistuta is flagged offside. Forlan, can he get on the end of this? DiMarco, looking for options for movement. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Inzaghi, and it's Olmo. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a threatening ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And Batistuta!
Ini juga tuh.
It's a goal! And that really is so impressive. Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Good-looking ball.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a sharp pass. Backward it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's anyone's ball now.
Nggak angin, guys. Lepas.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Alaba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Pergantian
He's
pemain.
looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Kita ganti pemain, guys, dari titik akhir. Atau gilir.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Numero 13. Filippo Inzaghi. Numero 80. Ronaldinho. Numero 8. Numero 15.
This usually is the time teams go into
Il
conservation
numero 22.
mode.
Kaká. Il numero 20. Berbatov.
He's
Il
got
numero
away.
21. Neymar.
Baresi
Il numero 11. Il numero
tries to
19.
play it through.
Attenzione, un
Neymar.
cambio. Ci saranno
No,
3 minuti
he's
di
seen
recupero.
through all of that. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Berbatov. And that will be
Orang
it.
tipis nggak apa-apa, guys. Penting menang.
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has...
8, guys. 45 tuh udah tuh. Harusnya bisa 130.000 aman kali ya. Bisa ada berapa ini sih tapi. this by mine. I know this automa, but not if I did. Happy nation. Living in the happy nation. Walah guys, aku lupa nggak bawa si ini ya. Nggak apa-apa lah ya. Tidak bawa si Rizkar guys, lupa. Rizkar part penting sebenarnya di sini. Waktu aku mati. Lama banget nih orang. Kita bantai-bantai lagi guys. Ku tetap santai meskipun asik bantai, kita bantai-bantai.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We are just getting started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Raul. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Offset ya?
Oh,
Divisi berapa bang? Divisi 2 masih?
Offside.
Masih divisi 2.
Now it's Kane. Out for a throw.
Habis dia ternyata.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Raul going face to face with his great rival.
Banyakan tingkah.
Now it's Messi.
Mainnya beli satu bang, dia dapat main
Well,
gratis.
that's well
Iya,
spotted.
100.000% lah anggapannya ya. 100. Jaminan paling ini. Ini kalau mau sampai
McAllister, and here's Inzaghi. Dani Olmo, there's the shot.
Enggak segampang itu sih.
And a chance.
Wah, susah guys, guys.
Oh, that was
Ini
no
udah sambil ngapus
routine
tipis
save.
bang. Ini
Really
targetnya
looked
hari
sharp
ini
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
600 dulu soalnya.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Banyak kalah menang, banyak imbangnya gitu kan. Cuman kita juga gratis doang gitu.
They've played it short. Raul. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back. He's going for
Jauh
goal!
banget lagi.
And that
Mana
caused
tidak
a
pojok
fair
ya?
bit of alarm.
Kurang maju ke atas
DeMarco
dikit.
certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Yang penting 100.000 besar sih bang. Harus ini.
Now it's Olise. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Kimmich. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho driving, foul
satu
right
penalti
on
tuh.
the edge of the box. It could go either way
Penalti
here.
guys, penalti guys. Siapa yang nendang guys?
Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant
Ada
moment
Inzaghi sih,
of
Bang.
the game.
Harusnya gol guys, harusnya gol guys. Nah,
He
nice.
scores for sure.
Pipo Inzaghi.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Gak bisa guys pakai pola itu guys.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a sharp pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. McAllister is
Ya
always
ampun.
looking to break lines. Milan currently a
Aduh.
goal to the good, and with the
Gampangnya bang
lion's share
penalti.
of the ball.
Ya lumayan lah.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Sebenarnya kuat-kuatan insting sih bang. Kalau penalti itu cuma tebak-tebakan aja.
Gerrard. Kimmich makes a move down
Cuman ada
the right.
beberapa pemain yang emang itu kalau penalti
That's
dia
a
haram. Gitu.
lovely pass.
Kayak yang power yang gede-gede gitu.
Kane.
Kadang udah
The
sesuai,
counter
sesuai
is
ini
on for
bisa aja dia.
Portugal. Oh, delightful ball. Raya is there to clear.
Garaucho,
Well,
Garaucho.
glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this
Raya,
point.
okay,
1-0
Raul.
the score. And he cuts out the supply. Alonso. Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Alonso!
Jauh banget, jauh banget.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Xabi Alonso has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hidung gua gatel kocak. Susah banget ini.
Kimmich. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. He's rising!
Oke, untung aja. Kamu
With his
terserah
head, but couldn't steer
sabar,
it in.
sabar.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very
Kita belum
comfortable
main tempo
playing
ini,
on the
Bang.
break. They're really swift.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Set, nice. Ya Inzaghi please, bisa please.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Oh,
Inzaghi.
great feat, that.
He has found a way through. Edmilson.
Nanti mau di kiri kanan juga bisa semua.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Il quarto uomo
And
indica
here's
2 minuti di
McAllister.
recupero.
That's a cute ball. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in here.
Wah, ngeri tuh.
Expertly
Bola-bola
cut out.
mengerikan
Really
banget.
nicely done. Kimmich. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Bola-bolanya Harry Kane banget tuh.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Delicate chip through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's McAllister. That's good play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he hit. Real chance! It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Tadi malam siapa menang? Kan tadi malam. Tadi malam yang menang. Kok nanti tadi malam Bang udah itu Bang Argentina menang Bang. 3-2.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball. Milan are still that goal to the good. Kane. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Now the ball in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Inzaghi. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And it's been played through. Oh, such a clever touch. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Takes a shot! Has another go! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nanti malam mana emang? Ini aku nggak apal baganya Bang, nanti malam jadwalnya siapa. Hai Bang, halo Bang Ashraf. Welcome.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Numero 15. Numero 7. Numero 13. Filippo Inzaghi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. And the finish!
Enggak cool sialan.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Baik banget. Mabar bang, ayo bang diam habis ini.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's got away.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, he is through here. Now it's Goulet. Now this could be a chance, and he's gone backward here. Shot a goal!
Ampun, sudah dari jarak
It's
segitu
a
loh.
beauty. He's got himself an absolute peach.
Udah keren aja nggak sih?
And this is getting
Beneran.
better and better.
Ayo sini bang diam,
And
emang
that's
beban.
it. Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim.
Udah 165 sih agak aman nih, 30.000 udah dapet nih. Aku netnya cuma buang sial gacha di International Cup yang ada Dembele malah dapet nggak jadi dah gacha Neymar. Malah hokinya di situ ya. Padahal tuh kalau langsung ngedraw Neymar langsung dapat tuh berarti tuh. Ya nggak sih Bang Arsyaf? Kalau tadi sebelumnya gacha Neymar langsung berarti yang udah dapat ya. Malah kebuang di situ. Salah perhitungan itu. Tinggal 90-an tuh lanjutin nggak ya? Gas nggak sih? 90-an. Berarti udah berapa kali? 60 kali gacha berarti. Game sebelum masuk gawe lagi bang, ayo ya. Istirahat bisa nyambi satu game nih. Hebat nih bang Diam nih. Aih Neymar gue jengking mulu. Gas. Let's go baby.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Yo kapten.
I'm Peter Drury,
Sama aku
and joining me
generator,
here,
buset.
our expert,
Baliknya-
Jim Beglin.
Thanks,
Baliknya
Peter.
bisa
It's a
sekalian
pleasure
makan.
and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Dapat
If you
nih.
have just joined, you have just
Dapat nih.
missed the kickoff. Can he finish?
Weh, apa Oliver kan kayak gitu? Gak mungkin. Oliver kan
No,
aneh
he's
bang
not
Diam.
getting past him there. And it's McAllister. And he's been shifted off it.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
60 kali gajah, hokinya malah dapat
Easy
Dembele.
enough for the goalkeeper.
Yang mana sih Dembele yang mana itu? Yang mana bang? Ini bang Arsa itunya. Kayak gitu.
The most accurate pass. And this is Ronaldo. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Wriggles his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Park Ji-sung.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And here's Gerrard. That pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's been played through. He's had a shot!
Bukan ya?
And he's really
Super
put himself on the
hostel,
line
makanya
here.
aneh banget tuh. Pasti kan yang botak.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Buang.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Bagus susah nih kalahin 9.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's McAllister. Now it's Kimmich. And he shoots!
Oke, skip sekali. Sebenarnya Dembele showtime bukan yang POT. Oh, showtime. Itu paketnya
First
siapa aja yang pas itu ya? Ada itu Dembele
Well,
gue
I'd
lihat.
remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while
Siapa aja
now,
paketnya
as you
maksudnya
don't want to
itu?
hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Gerrard. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Indonesia are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Shoots!
Ngeri tuh Latar kan, bisa sampai depan kayak
He's
gitu.
done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Si 55 wes, peringkat 30.000. Nang Norway apa ya? Nang Norway. Nang Norway.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Butuh anjir. Global.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Gara-gara World Cup lah, kalau yang World Cup kafe.
Well, they can break here.
Kalau ini World Cup kafe lah.
Davids, that's destined for the flank. He has found a way through, and it's Cannavaro. Park Ji-sung is in a really good position out
Tapi ya
wide.
standar 2000.
Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Inzaghi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Apa tuh?
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Ronaldinho. Decent chance!
Kemarin Mbappe cool loh
He's
orang main
cleared it out of
Mbappe.
harm's way. Dani Olmo. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Raul. And it's Kimmich. Has a look and plays it forward.
Alister.
And here's Inzaghi.
Oh, ini masuk kan buat sini.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bang Duduk, Bang Duduk, Bang Duduk, Bang Duduk.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bang
Real
Duduk.
chance! McAllister. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ini guys paham main ya soalnya.
Paz. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. And the shot! shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Out of play for
Aku
a
maunya
goal kick.
Neymar. Draw lagi lah Al-In bang. Kumpulin tuh Neymar kartunya sampai full.
McAllister. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Milan leading. And a chance! Belletti. Mateus. Gerrard. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And he's quick to return it. Now Davids. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a little off target. Out towards the flank. Shot a goal! Goal!
Takut dalam kan udah dikasih hoki.
Roaring back.
Ya sih nggak mungkin.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, iya.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Dani Olmo running with the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. Davids. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Paz. Paz gets on his bike and on the move. McAllister. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. It's
Walah macam itu. Aku juga mikir katanya ada iya katanya ada kira jangka kan gitu.
Decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mahal gitu kan.
Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Wih.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's where it came from. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro. And here's Inzaghi. And this is Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance!
Ngeri lah kakinya, guys.
And how did he not put that away?
Ronaldinho fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Olmo. Ronaldinho. Look at the space here.
Jalan emang.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
McAllister showed plenty. Takes a shot!
Hihuy.
Oh, Milan!
Aman, 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 aman.
And they get themselves in
Ha
front!
segnato all'82esimo
Pemain
minuto.
sendiri.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal,
Kita masih
99
latihan
times
pakai
out of
posisi
100,
dulunya.
the keeper's not
Nyangkut,
getting there.
nyangkut. Aduh, apanya nih?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Milan leading now.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism
Bang
to
Dodo,
get them
Bang
the goal
Dodo.
they craved.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the
Tapi
shot!
kapan keluarnya gue takut Ali Neymar gak bisa baca Vera.
And surely now
Lanjut
the
player gratis
results
kayak
are
apa sih?
beyond
Mending
doubt.
nabung sih bang, mending
The
prioritasnya ke siapa dulu
movement
gitu.
so
Lagi
precise.
ini kan udah tahu
The
eventnya.
finish
Ini
sumptuous.
aja aku masih bingung.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
De Bruyne! And it's come back
Kalau mau
out to
nabung
him.
siapa sih?
And that's a
Van
sharp
Basten
finish.
sama ini Maldini apa keluar
Late
nih masih
drama,
Milan.
late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. Go
Set.
for a
Waduh,
shot!
Van Nistelrooy kenapa?
Big relief.
Kenapa
It
tuh
just
bang Van
needed
Nistelrooy
better
bang?
contact.
Yang diam, aduh. Tiba-tiba kayak gitu dia. Offset.
Kaka finds himself offside.
Kira play itu bang. Ada serangan lagi dong, bisa nggak sih?
And time
Mantap,
is
mantap
up.
bang, diam.
What a
Van
game,
Nistelrooy
what a
starter.
show. Both sides
Overall.
robustly going about their business.
Ih, udah jam 1 pas kita gitu teman-teman ya. Kita 3 jam dulu guys buat beberapa minggu ini. GG bang, mata bang diam. Terima kasih ya. Semoga abis ini lanjut lagi kerjanya. Kita udah dulu teman-teman karena kita ada pertemuan buat jam 1:30 nih. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa di live berikutnya teman-teman ya. Sampai jumpa lagi.